Something incredible, something truly amazing and divinely planned is about to happen in your life in just a few hours. It's not by chance that you're hearing this message now. You didn't end up here by accident, nor by routine. You have been carefully guided by the hand of the one who knows everything and sees everything. I, the Lord your God, have been watching your journey. I've seen you struggle in silence, pushing through even when you had no strength, giving the little you had with a sincere heart, praying even when you didn't get immediate answers, and yet you never gave up on me. I've been with you, even when you felt I was far away, and today I am here to tell you, get ready. What's coming is so magnificent, so filled with my favor, that it will completely change the spiritual atmosphere around you and break the chains that have held you back for years. Open your heart to me completely, with no reservations, fears, or doubts, because what I'm about to do for you will not be small or temporary, but eternal, something that reflects my purpose and that no one can stop. Listen closely. I am about to open a door of provision so great that even your wildest dreams can't grasp it. Money will come, yes, but not as an end in itself. It will be a tool for the purpose I've given you. I will bless you not only to meet your needs, but so that you can be a blessing to others. There are people waiting for the miracle I will do with you and through you. What now seems scarce, limited, or impossible will soon become abundant, a living proof of my faithfulness. This miracle that's coming defies human logic. I know it seems impossible that in the middle of shortage, I promise abundance, that in the midst of sorrow, I promise joy, and that in the middle of chaos, I promise peace. But I am not a man to lie or change my mind. When I speak, I do it. And today, with divine authority, I tell you this time of drought is ending. You've sown in tears, and now you will reap with joy. I am about to bring such an unexpected change to your life that even those who doubted you will have no choice but to recognize that it was I who stepped in on your behalf. I will create paths where there were none. I will move hearts. I will bring the right people into your life. I will place you in positions you never imagined. Not because of anything you've done, but because my grace has found you, and my plan for your life cannot be stopped. That is why, with love and heavenly urgency, I ask you not to disconnect from this message. Don't let anything or anyone distract you. It is no accident that these words are reaching your heart right now. Heaven has chosen this moment to speak to you, to affirm you, and to awaken your spirit. I need you to listen, to accept, and to believe. Don't let doubt steal what I've prepared for you. Don't overlook the power of a word sent from above. This is your time. This is your moment. The enemy has tried to shut doors, confuse you, and distract you with exhaustion, doubt, and thoughts of defeat. But today I am here to lift you up, to clothe you with strength, to surround you with my glory, and to seal your life with my blessing. Do not ignore or delay what I have set before you, for behind this opportunity lies a divine purpose that only you can fulfill. It's something that won't happen again in the same way. It is a special task, marked by my authority. If you listen, obey, and believe, you will witness what no one has ever seen, what no one has ever heard. I am the God of the impossible, the one who calls things that don't exist as if they do, the one who turns deserts into rivers, turns lack into abundance, and transforms tears into laughter. Say here. Don't leave before your time. Don't treat these words like just any other. This is my voice speaking to you, my spirit touching you, and my promise that is about to come to life within you. Listen with faith, stay in anticipation, and prepare yourself, because what's about to happen in your life will be unlike anything you've ever known. A clear before and after, a new season, a fresh start, and an outpouring of blessings you won't be able to contain. Pay attention, because my voice continues to speak to you with eternal love and divine purpose that you can't ignore. What is about to be revealed to you is extraordinary, unique, personal, and sacred, made just for you. Nothing you are going through right now is out of my control. Every detail has been directed by my sovereignty, and every step you've taken, even those that seemed confusing or pointless, has been leading you to this exact moment. You are not alone, and you are not lost. I have been guiding you with my unseen hand, and now I have chosen to show you what you've been waiting for. Keep this message close to your heart, like a hidden treasure. Do not treat it as a passing word. This is not ordinary or insignificant. It is a divine gift, a heavenly seed that should be received with respect, gratitude, and active faith. What is about to come into your life is a flood of blessings that will go beyond your human understanding. It is not just about receiving money or material things, although that will come as well, but about receiving my glory in a way that will change your soul, your environment, your finances, your health, your relationships, your purpose, and your eternal future. I, the Lord your God, have prepared this moment since before you were born. This is not just a simple encouraging word. It is a message sent from my throne, a prophetic declaration full of heavenly power. This word now moves like a river of fire, touching your spirit, aligning your heart, renewing your mind, and breaking every chain of limitation that has tried to hold you back. That's why I tell you, whenever you feel a deep connection to what you are hearing, when you feel that holy passion and divine certainty, say with faith, I receive. Don't say it out of habit. Say it as someone who opens their door to welcome the King of Glory. By saying I receive, you are unlocking a spiritual key. You are giving heaven permission to move on your behalf. You are declaring, Lord, do it in me. Do it now, and I trust in your promises. At the end of this experience, I will pray with you, and in that moment, I will speak words that will release these miracles into the physical world. But even now, as you listen, things are already shifting in your favor. Angels are already assigned to go before you. Doors have already started opening the moment you decided to believe. There are already hearts that I will touch with my spirit to bless you. Nothing is being held back. Everything is aligning with my perfect will. I want you to feel the excitement and joy with which I share this message. Have you ever had that deep certainty inside you, that feeling in your heart that something amazing, wonderful, and divinely planned is about to unfold? That intuition you cannot ignore, the one that tells you I am working in your life right now, making paths, opening doors, and bringing miracles that you can't see yet with your eyes, but that already exist in the spiritual world. Those miracles are ready to manifest, ready to touch the earth. And today, as you listen to my word, the line between the unseen and the seen is beginning to blur. Faith is the bridge, and you are walking on it. What is about to come into your life will not be the result of your own effort, luck, or the manipulation of earthly systems. It will be my favor, my grace, my direct intervention. I will make the money that has been delayed flow to you. I will open the opportunities that were once closed. I will make the seed you planted, even in tears, grow and bear fruit beyond measure. I am not limited by the world's economy or the choices of men. I am the owner of all the silver and gold. I am the one who fed the crowds with a few loaves of bread. I am the one who parted the sea to free the captives. Do you believe I can't create a way in the middle of your need? That's why I urge you, listen carefully. Don't miss a single moment of this message. The enemy will try to distract you, to make you think this is not for you, to fill your mind with doubts. But I say to you, stand firm. This is your time. This is your promise. This is your word. Receive it with faith. Receive it with joy. Receive it with respect, because I am about to do something so great, so unexpected, and so full of my glory that your testimony will cause many to turn to me. It will not be for your own glory, but so my name can be exalted in your life. Get ready, because my presence will pour out and it will not stop here. There is still much more I will reveal to you. I have planned this moment with divine care. Every word that stirs within you right now is not by chance, but from an eternal purpose that carries my signature. There are changes happening in the unseen, transitions you cannot yet see with your eyes, but they are just as real and active as the air you breathe. I have started something in your life that will not stop until it is fully completed. Things that seemed out of place, times that felt endless, seasons where everything seemed stuck, are now coming together under my sovereign plan. You have experienced times when you felt your efforts were pointless, when you gave without receiving anything back, when you planted in dry soil and waited for a harvest that never came. Yet no effort, no gift, no tear had been forgotten by me. Everything hath been seen, measured with perfect fairness, and now the time for your reward has come, just like the morning always follows the darkest night. Nothing has been wasted. What seemed like loss was actually preparation. What caused pain was part of your shaping. It was not punishment, it was molding. Now, you stand before a new season where everything will take on eternal significance. The blessings to come will not be shallow or short-lived. It will not just be an improvement in your circumstances, but a complete transformation, starting from within and radiating outward. I will begin by changing what is invisible: your thoughts, your understanding, your confidence, the way you view life, and the events around you. From that renewed foundation, the visible will begin to change. The external will respond to the internal. Doors of opportunity will open because your heart is now ready to move forward with humility, wisdom, and purpose. You will not receive these blessings out of worry, but out of peace. You will not handle them with fear, but with maturity. For I have quietly worked on your character, and now I will do it in a way that is clear in your surroundings. The financial blessings that are coming into your life will be the direct result of this divine work. It will not be random money or money without meaning. It will be provision with purpose. I will direct it with clear intention. Every resource I place in your hands will carry my plan within it, not just to meet your needs, but to fulfill your destiny. Money will not come to hold you back, but to free you. It will not fill empty spaces, but expand the reach of what I have already placed in you. I will give you more because you have proven faithful with the little I've given you. I will make the small things grow because you have sown with honesty and integrity. I will multiply what seemed insignificant because you have honored what I placed in your hands, even when no one else noticed. There will be times when you are amazed at how quickly things unfold. What once felt distant will suddenly become reality. Unexpected calls, good news, doors opening on their own, opportunities coming to you without effort. resources appearing from places where you never sowed, because it is my hand moving hearts and systems. You don't need to figure out how I will do it. Just be ready, because when the blessing comes, it will be like a waterfall. Those who are not prepared will be overwhelmed, but you will not be. I have been preparing you to flow with the blessing, not to hold on to it, to manage it, not to control it, to bless others, not to simply gather for yourself. I have seen every time you opened your hands to share what little you had. I have heard when you wished for more to give. Now, I will answer that desire. I will give you resources not only for yourself, but also for those I have connected to you in this mission. I will surround you with people who need what you carry, and when the provision comes, so will the responsibility. But do not fear, because along with the blessing, I will give you the wisdom to manage it. I can feel your spirit already starting to align. An unseen force is pushing out all the doubts and unbelief from your mind. What I am doing in your life does not depend on your own strength, but on my promise to you. There is no human structure that can stop the things I have planned for you. There is no argument against you that can cancel the blessing I've declared over your life. What is coming is fulfillment. What is coming is divine justice. What is coming is the answer to years of your cries. It will come as undeniable proof that I remain faithful, even when everything else has failed. The time of acceleration has begun. Favor will surround you like the wind. The old cycles of failure are closing with force, so that the new can come without delay. What seemed like a repeating pattern of defeat is now broken. The circle is broken. What once felt stagnant is now starting to move forward. You will no longer go in circles. And now, you will walk in straight lines toward clear, specific goals. No more confusion. No more tiredness. No more unnecessary delays. The fulfillment has begun, and this is only the start. Everything that has been placed inside you has a set time to grow and come to life. Nothing has been wasted. Even the moments of silence, when it seemed there was no direction, were not a sign of abandonment. They were a divine pause where I was preparing the ground around you. Even when it seemed like the heavens were quiet, I was working in ways you couldn't understand. I was removing what wasn't useful, closing doors that weren't meant for you, and cutting off influences that, though they appeared necessary, were actually meant to lead you off the path I've designed for you. What is starting to form in your life now is unlike your past. It's a completely new outcome where not only results will appear, but also true transformation. I'm not leading you back to what you knew before. I am guiding you towards something entirely new. That's why, do not look to past experiences to try to predict what is coming. This time will not be like the last. I do not repeat cycles, and I do not recycle blessings. Every new season I bring has a fresh way of showing my presence, a new method of revealing myself, and a unique purpose that requires a new version of you. The people around you will also start to change. Some relationships will shift, others will be redirected, and new connections will form with a divine purpose. These changes won't be for comfort or convenience, but by design. I will create relationships that lift you up, that challenge you in love, and that build you. I will remove the voices that caused confusion and bring people into your life who speak truth, who act with wisdom, and who walk alongside you in the same direction of the purpose I have set for you. I will surround you with people who care not only for what you have but for what you carry, because what you carry is valuable, eternal, and necessary. The time has come for what has been hidden to be revealed in glory. Stop doubting your place in this story. Don't question if you're worthy, ready, or enough. The decision is not based on your past, but on my will. I saw every moment of your life before I called you, and yet I chose you. There's nothing in your past that stops me from using you. No mistake, no failure, no setback has undone my plan for you. What I have designed remains. Even if you felt unqualified, I do not make mistakes. I have not prepared you for a small life, but to leave a lasting impact on generations with what I have placed inside you. What is about to happen is not just an answer to your prayers, but the activation of a purpose that will affect far more than you can imagine. In this new season, I will bring clarity to what once confused you. You will start to see signs in the everyday, confirmations in the simple, clear messages in the noise. It won't be like before, where you had to strain to understand. Now, there will be a light that guides you constantly. You will walk with purpose, not with doubt. You will make decisions without fear, without waiting for others' approval, because you will know deep inside that it is my voice leading you. That peace will be your sign. It won't be the absence of challenges, but confidence in the midst of them. Deep inside, you will feel a strength that doesn't come from you. It won't be a passing emotion, but a solid, unshakable conviction. With this strength, you will begin to turn ideas into action. You will not only dream, but see them come true. You will not only plan, but execute with clarity. I will give you the ability to organize, produce, manage, and create. What I will provide won't just be a blessing for you alone, but a set of tools with which you will move forward with wisdom and effectiveness. Your mind will come alive with solutions, your spirit will align with my will, and everything you touch will prosper. I will also heal parts of you that you thought would always remain broken. It's not just about restoring material things, but also your emotions, your spirit, and your inner self. The wounds you've carried for so long will no longer control your reactions. You will no longer lie from pain, but from freedom. You will no longer respond out of fear, but from confidence. And when your healing is complete, you will see how everything that once seemed blocked will now flow freely and quickly. Inner healing will be the key that opens external doors. It's important for you to understand that this new season comes with order. It is not chaos disguised as a blessing. It is not abundance without purpose. I am giving you structure, vision, and direction. What once seemed unclear will now be defined. What was once just a wish will now become a mission. And as you walk in that mission, you will see how provision comes to you without you having to chase it. Because when you follow your purpose, the blessing will follow you. You won't have to compete, beg, or convince. Everything that is meant for you will come at the right time, without effort, manipulation, or unnecessary struggle. This new phase is more than just a response, it is an affirmation of your identity, a confirmation of your calling, a reconnection to the very purpose you were created for. It's not just about what you will receive, but what you will do. When you become the person I designed you to be, everything else will fall into place. There are times in life when the unseen begins to push the visible. At first, it may seem like nothing has changed, but something deep inside has already shifted. This is one of those sacred transitions that aren't marked by external noise, but resonate strongly in the spiritual realm. At this point, it's no longer just about waiting for what's promised, but about walking as if it is already with you. What's activated now is no longer just hope, but certainty. From this moment on, real changes will begin to happen, revealing that my hand is at work with purpose. You will see signs that you might have missed before, but now you will clearly recognize those small coincidences, those unexpected encounters, and those ideas that rise up with power. All of this is proof that things are falling into place for you, not because you are forcing them, but because everything that has been planned for this time is now responding to the sound of my voice. There are signs of fulfillment moving toward you, and soon they will be clearly visible. In the coming days, you will notice a heightened awareness to things that others cannot see. Certain situations that once caused you stress will no longer hold the same power over you. This is not a lack of feeling. It is spiritual growth. Your spirit hath been strengthened to look beyond surface-level issues, to no longer react from emotions, but from vision. When this happens, a quiet authority will be activated in you that does not demand attention, but simply shows itself. Where you once doubted, you will now speak with confidence. Where you once felt limited, you will know without a doubt that you are capable. The world around you will begin to show visible signs that heaven is stepping in. Some challenges will begin to resolve on their own, without you needing to act. People who were out of your life will return with new information. Projects that had been stuck will suddenly move forward. What once seemed impossible will now be overcome with an unexpected ease. This will not be luck or chance, it will be fulfillment. It will be fulfillment in the form of answers, new openings, and opportunities. Your task now is simply to stay on the path I have set for you. Do not rush, do not push, and do not let fear take over, but move forward with steady steps and full trust. In this season, you will also find clarity on decisions that you've been unsure about. What you weren't sure whether to let go of or pursue will now become clear. The right doors will open with peace, and the wrong ones will close without causing confusion. Some situations will resolve themselves without you needing to fight for them. Because when I am at work, there's no need to force anything. Where there's divine guidance, there's peace. Where there is true blessing, there's no worry. You won't have to sacrifice your emotional health to receive what I have already chosen to give you. You won't have to lose yourself in the search for what is already yours by design. What belongs to you will come in the right form, at the right time, and with the purpose it holds. You will also start to notice an internal reordering taking place. Your desires are about to change. What once mattered most to you will lose its importance, and in its place, higher goals will rise, goals more in line with what I have placed inside you from the start. This shift in desires is not by chance. It is part of the work I am doing in you. Before I bring new opportunities into your life, I need to make sure your heart is ready to handle them with integrity. I don't just want to give you things. I want to shape you so you can manage them. I don't want to take you to a higher place just for a moment. I want you to stand firm and stay there. As this happens, the voices inside you that once filled you with doubt will start to quiet. Anxiety will be replaced with confidence. The need for others' approval will be replaced with security in the purpose I've called you to. You will no longer look outside of yourself for validation. You will no longer rely on the opinions of others to feel worthy. You will walk in the assurance that you are supported by something far greater than your own strength. Something extraordinary, something divinely planned, is about to unfold in your life in the next few hours. It is no accident that you are hearing this message now. You have not come here by mistake, by chance, or by routine. You have been carefully led by the invisible hand of the one who knows everything and sees everything. I, the Lord your God, have been watching your journey. I have seen when you struggled in silence, when you kept going even when you were weak, when you gave the little you had with sincerity, when you prayed without immediate answers, and yet you didn't give up on me. I've been with you, even in times when you felt I was far away, and today I am here to tell you, get ready. What is coming is so glorious, so full of my favor, that it will change the spiritual atmosphere around you and break the chains that have held you back for years. Open your heart fully, without holding back, without fear, and without doubt, because what I am about to do in you will not be small or temporary. It will be something eternal, something marked by my purpose, something no one can stop. Listen carefully. I am about to open a door of provision so great that even your most ambitious dreams can't grasp it. Money will come, yes, but not as an end in itself, but as a tool for the purpose I have placed in you. I will bless you not only to meet your own needs, but to make you a blessing to others. There are people waiting for the miracle I will perform through you, because what now seems scarce, limited, and impossible is about to become abundant, a living proof of my faithfulness. This miracle that is coming doesn't make sense by human standards. It seems illogical that in the midst of lack, I promise abundance, that in the midst of pain, I promise joy, that in the midst of chaos, I promise peace. But I am not a man who lies, nor the son of man who changes his mind. When I speak, I bring it to pass. And today, with divine authority, I tell you that this time of drought is ending. You have sown in tears, and now you will reap in joy. I will bring about such an unexpected change in your situation that even those who doubted you will have to recognize that it was I who stepped in on your behalf. I will create paths where there were none. I will move hearts. I will bring the right people into your life. I will place you in positions you never imagined. Not because of anything you've done, but because my grace has reached you, and my plan for your life cannot be stopped.